Well, anyway, the writers decided they wanted to have a new character this season. And they wanted a character who would play off Hero and Ando and would be involved with Matt. And so the concept of Speedster came up.
You move fast?
Not fast. I move real fast.
And they always talked about it in terms of this actress, Bria, who they'd seen on Friday Night Lights. And when we talked about the character and how we were going to develop the character, they kept coming back to Bria. How cute is that? And finally we said, why don't we just cast Bria? Now we're here with the camera. How are you doing this?
Okay.
And?
How are you doing this? Shh. Are you a speedster too?
So we had to design a power for Speedster. We knew that she would move really fast and move in and out of places and take what she wanted and disappear, and she was going to be a thief. And she would do it almost as fast as the speed of light. We wanted to then visualize what the result of someone moving that quickly through a confined space was. We started referencing those high-speed photos of when a jet breaks the sound barrier and how the air piles up on both sides of the wings and becomes palpable. We decided that if you could stop her, you would see the wave.
So when we first meet Daphne Millbrook in the season premiere in season 3, we were challenged to come up with a way to represent her super fast speeding ability in a frozen time situation. So the challenge was actually to create a 3D system that, using Masi's performance on set, where using our digital scans, our CG doubles, if you will, of the character, we would actually run them through that virtual space, and by emitting various particles and letting that body disrupt the air, we could come up with a shape that's actually derived from a digital double of the actor.
But anyway, how do we get from wind to time freezing? You cut to everything frozen. So we took Ando's hair and we painted it to the side. There is a vase, and it had flowers sticking out of it. That's a mechanical effect in the sense of they're all tied together, and that vase is on a little armature. But the flower that he ducks under, well, that flower is digital. I said, Masi, there's going to be a flower that's digital, and so this is where it is, and that's the height of it. And then we get to the door, and that was a moment which I thought was kind of important, where Hero's trying to decide, how do I step through this thing, which is palpable, which is there? And I decided, okay, he's going to get his courage up and charge through. And you see all our office workers frozen in place. And that's how we do it. They actually just stood there. In fact, some of it is really dumb. In fact, look, and you will see office workers just killing time, pretending to be playing basketball with a big ball of paper. And if you kind of zoom in on it, it's really just a big ball of paper with a piece of monofilament hanging there. It's not a very fancy effect.